What's going on, everyone, everywhere, never feel? Logan J's here, back with another sneaker review. Now, this sneaker pickup dropped last Saturday. Today's Friday, July 28th, but it had released on a shock drop before that on Nike sneakers. There was a little bit of a restock today. I missed out on that one. The Air Max 1 Big Bubble, and they did a Dunk Reserve. A couple dunks came out. And yeah, I didn't get anything. I was actually trying to get the Marvel times Kith and Ronnie 5, you know, the Asics, and didn't hit. I got the L, and thought about going to StockX because they got the boxes and they're unopened. They have pairs that have been opened but without the card. So, you know how it goes. Feel like maybe sold a good amount at Comic-Con in San Diego. Moved a lot of pairs over there. Seen the Complex sneaker show, and he was on there today. And he said the vibe wasn't like there was a lot of resellers, but you know, who knows if the comic book collectors were trying to like buy up a good amount, and you know, they're not real resellers like that, but they thought of picking up some pairs, and you know, they're available if you want that way. I don't know, I didn't go. Shoes Up Sleeves Down did go. I'm guessing he bought a pair or pairs and clothing. They did have a whole line of clothing and accessories and skateboards and video game machine that you had to enter beforehand. What else? They had chairs. So yeah, they had a big collection, and you know, was unsuccessful. Really wanted to get that, and you know, wanted to get Wolverine, of course, as you know, Logan J, and you know, I got a Wolverine tattoo, so it's like, man, more L's on L's. And then I just come and think, and I'm like, yeah, I can get it. I can buy the pair later on. The hype will die down, of course, and I can purchase that pair, new or used, doesn't matter. And yeah, just I'll get it in time, so it's not too crazy to want to get it right now. Just with a would have been nice to have gotten it for retail, opened it up for you, and you know, that's all. But it has passed, and I don't know if I want to pay that premium for an unopened box, you know, when I'm already gambling at $200. Basically, that's what it is. It's a gamble. It's not like you're doing as a little kid. You know, I don't know how much packs are going for now, but it was pretty cheap. That was 30 plus years ago. So I don't know, a pack's going for like $5 a pack. Are they going for $10 a pack? I don't know. I think that's more for like cigarettes. I don't even know. But let's get into the box. Love the box. Let you know what you got inside. You got your University blue box and black Nike lettering and swoosh. Got your tag here, Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG DZ5485-400. Colorway is University Blue, black and white, made in China. And you got a little stamp action going on right there. Really clear and, you know, stamped really good. You got your regular tissue paper, no YDM sticker in here. From what I was hearing, they made a lot of pairs. So when this released, I was still debating. After, you know, I did try it for the shock, it was too late. And then as the release got closer, I was like, do I really need it? I was battling. I was like, you know what, I don't really need him because I got other pairs already in the same colorway. But at the end, after like 5 minutes in, after they dropped, I was like, I'm gonna try whatever. But going in, I had been able to like say I was gonna pass and only 5 minutes in that I was like, hey, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and it did. And they were saying that they made a lot of pairs, so I was like, if they got enough pairs, I'll hit. And typically, if they didn't have a lot of pairs and the hype or the market how it is right now, I would have been taking an L if I didn't get it at 10 o'clock. So, but let's get into the sneakers. Here they are. Woo! Woo! Yes! University blue, baby. And so they've done this colorway, this color block in many different colors. You know, you got the shattered backboard, you have the bread toe, you have the pine green, the core purple, the taxi from last year, the chameleon. They've done this pretty much like every year. So the first one to drop was in 2015. Was a shattered backboard, and they've been going back and back into it every year. So I don't know how many I said, but it feels like they've been doing one about every year and a little bit more. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's every 2 years. They've been pumping them out pretty consistent. We haven't gone too long before we got a new colorway, and we're at the point where I don't know how many more colorways are we gonna get, you know, on this color block and whatnot. So, but yeah, let's get into the review. You got your University blue outsole, got the pivot point right there, your star action right there, Nike right here, and you got a white midsole, white stitching, and your leather upper is going all throughout. It is all leather, doesn't have any other material. It does have two different types of leather. So you got your Vamp-Berry here and the University blue, and that is in tumbled leather. And you have the heel area on your collar, that is tumbled leather, and as well as the bottom portion right there of the heel. The rest is smooth leather. I did see people saying that they got like a tumbled leather on the side panel, but yeah, no, mine's is all smooth leather. So you got black on the toe tip, mud guard, eye stays, and collar, and your swoosh there. And your underlay right there is in white, as well as the medial. You got black laces, black nylon tongue. At the top of the tongue, you got your University blue Nike Air, as well as on the back portion of the tag, and the back portion of the tongue is black. The sock liner is black, your insole is black, and you got University blue Nike Air lettering with your swoosh there. And what is the production date? It is 2/1/23 to 3/9/23. So a little over a month and a week. It took them to produce these, and supposedly made a lot of pairs. So yeah. And these come with an additional set of University blue laces. It comes in here. Shoelaces, move to zero that we've seen before. Little Jumpman there. And yeah, there you go. So, yeah. And you know, this sneaker is inspired by this one here. So the OG is this one here. And you know, they've done this, they've added the University blue there, and originally another one, which I think they might do later on, we'll see. But you got this right here, so Chicago Bulls and, you know, Tar Heels. And one thing is the tumbledness here, a little bit more tumbled on the bread toes, and this here, you can see the panel right there. Tell how different it is. And yeah, and I'm thinking they can still stretch out this release one more time with a white vamp and white tongue. So just picture that they will do that. I know they've done the was that one right now? The obsidian ones, which had a navy upper instead of a black upper, and it had a off-white sail toe box and side panel. I have those. I just didn't want to go get them, and you know. But yeah, it's basically that, and I think they can stretch out this one more time. I don't know how many more they can do. They've done that with like many different variations we've seen with the mids, just different combinations. They really go in on those. And but yeah, really quick, wanted to show you, you know, the cards that I had from when I was younger and stuff. I still got them. And I wish I had gotten that Wolverine right there. So yeah, I got the set. I got sets of different comic cards and stuff like that. I was looking at those hologram ones that they had, and reminded me of when I used to open up the pack. Same thing Ronnie was talking about in that video, where I would put the two packs together and then feel from above, and you could tell one was higher, and then that's the one that had the hologram. And I don't know what happened. I had all, like, I don't know what happened to my holograms. And yeah, that was like the better thing to have is the holograms. So from all the comic cards that I got, I just decided I'm just gonna get the collection of the cards, not the hologram cards. But they're part of the whole collection. But I don't know. Rather have the regular set. But now that he dropped it, I wanna maybe get one hologram card. It doesn't really matter to me. Changed as I gotten older. I have the cards there, you know. I'm gonna go and look at them here and there, you know, reminisce my collections and my comic books as well. But yeah, it's a little upsetting that these prices are really crazy. I'm not trying to spend that much money for a card or a pair of sneakers that don't know which one I'm gonna get, you know. So there's a few that I really want, like the Wolverine 1975 and the Cyclops one. Those are really ones that I really want, that I was able to get them. I'll be really happy. I like the Storm one as well, the other Wolverine, you know. But yeah, and as far as rating these, you know, I always forget to rate the sneakers. So like I was saying, I was being ready to pass, and I'm thinking I would rate these like a 7, man. They're really like okay, and I would rock them with black laces. I would not put the university blue laces in there. I would rock them with the black laces. So that's just me. And so yeah, that's it, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this review. It's your boy Logan J. I'm signing out. Peace.